Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. We will have a quick look of what has been covered so far. So in the first chapter, the first valli of this Kathopanishad, the Nachiketa goes to Yama and he remains there without food for 3 days. So Yama request him to ask for 3 boons. So the first boon he asked was, my father should be peaceful and he should recognize me. The second boon was, you enlighten me, you teach me on the Agni Chayana Vidya, by doing which you can attain the Swargaloka. So he taught that and he exactly repeated the same. So Yama was very happy. Then he gave him a necklace, a shrinka. Then he asked, you asked for the third boon. Then he asked for what happens to a person after death, whether he continues to be there or is not there. Asti iti chaige, nayam asti iti chaige. Some people say beyond this body and mind something is there. Some people say not that, which is nothing is there. So you know very well, you tell me that. Then Yama says, why do you ask this question? Even Devatas could not understand this. It's a very difficult thing. You don't worry about all these things. You be happy here. I will make you comfortable. Whatever you want, I will give you. So you enjoy all the pleasures here. Long life, putra, pautra, and all the pleasures of this world you can enjoy. And then Nachiketa says, no, I don't want any of these things. Let all these things be with you. I want only that. Then he starts the second valli. Okay. Then in the second valli, the Yama gives the answer. Anyachreyo anyadudaiva preyaha te ubhe nanarte purusham sinitaha tayo shreyaha adadanasya sadhu bhavati hiyate artat yavupreyo vrinite. There are 2 paths for the ordinary people. One is Shreyo Marga, the path of the good. Another is the path of the pleasant. These 2 are entirely different from each other and they come in front of you. So, those who are, one who chooses the Shreya Marga, Tayoho Shreya Adadanasya Sadhu Bhavati. One who chooses the Shreya Marga, he gets the highest good. He gets God realization, self-realization. One who opts for the Prayo Marga, the presence, the happiness in life here, they fall down from their goal actually. They are brashtas from the ultimate Paramapurushartha. Then again he says, Shreyascha preyascha manushyametah tau sampaditya vivinakti dhiraha shreyo hi dhiro abhiprayaso vrinite prayo mando yogachemati vrinite. As I told you, both the paths are open to you. The dhira purusha, the dhira, then one who is committed, he opts for the Shreyo Marga. Examining this, he examines what benefit I will get this, what benefit I will get this. Then if this is an everlasting benefit, it's a perishable thing. So Dhira will choose for the Shreyo Marga and Praya, the Manda will choose for the Prayomarga. And then he says, you are a Dhira Purusha because you have opted for the Shreyomarga. Sattvam Priyane Priyarupamscha Kamane Abhidyayan Natiketu Atyasrakshihi Naitam Sringam Vittamayim Avappu Yasyam Majjan Dibhavo Vinishyaha. I prompted you, I tempted you with so many pleasures in life. Then, having decided that I will go for the Shreya Marga, then you rejected all those things. Ordinarily, people are caught up in this net, but you have rejected it. So you are a wonderful person. That's the implied meaning. Then he says that Duramete Vipadite Vishuchi Avidya Yacha Vidye Diknyata Vidya Abhipsinam Nachiketa Sammanye Natva Kama Bhagavo Alolubanta He Nachiketa. I think that you are in search of that ultimate truth. You have taken the path of Vidya. You have chosen Vidya. Vidya Abhipsinam Nachiketa Sammanye. You wanted Jnana only, not the Sukhas in life. Because and these are Duramete Vipadite Vishuchi. These benefits Bhinna Bhinna Phala. Shreya Marga Bhinna Phala. Prayo Marga Bhinna Phala. And the path is also one is avidya and the other is vidya. I understand that you wanted to walk on the path of vidya. You have chosen that. Then he says, so many people are here. Teachers, acharyas, guides, they will misguide you. Avidyaya mantare vartamanaha swayam dhiraha pandidam manyamanaha dandramyamana pariyanti mutha andhe naiva niyamana yadhantaha. So, those who are claim to be masters, claim to be acharyas, claim to be gurus, avidyaya mantare vartamanaha, they are in the dense darkness. Still they consider we are realized souls, we can guide others. Like that they guide, and it is like a blind leading the blind. Fortunately, you have not gone to one of them. That is the meaning, implied meaning. Then he says, Na samparaya pratipadibalam pramadyantam vittamohena mutham ayam loko nasti pariti mani punapunaha vasham apadyate me. The samparaya means the sadhana to achieve the higher goals. That ordinary people does not understand, go for the samparaya. Samparaya means sadhana to achieve the higher goals. Why? Because you have to reject the pleasures here and work for that. Vairagya is required. God realization is required. If you want God realization means you should not get involved in all these things. So, Manda Buddhi, Bala means Manda Buddhi. Nasu Stanandayaha, that is how they put in the Bala means not the children who are breastfed, not that meaning. Those. Bala means is Buddhi Mandaha, Manda Buddhi. So, this sadhana, the path, the Paramatma Prapti Sadhanam, in their ordinary people, those who are not intelligent, those who are not blessed by God, will not have any interest in that. They are coveted by the pleasures and the money and other pleasures in this world. So, such people, they live a life as they like here, and then they come back again, they come to me, and then go back again, come to me. Punaha vasham apatyate me. This is the answer for the question also. What happens after death? He continues to be there according to his life. When he was alive, according to his life, either he goes to the higher lokas or lower lokas and come back again. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. In that circle, they are caught up in that circle. Then he says, Shravanayapi bhagubhi yonalabhyaha shrinmantopi bhagavo yamna vidyuhu ascharyo bhakta kusalasya labdha ascharyo jnata kusalanishishtaha. This science, Adhyatma Vidya, this spiritual science, the spiritual learning, for this knowledge, if somebody wants to share also, Shravanayabihi, what is it? Shravanayapi bhagubihi yonalabhyaha. Even for hearing these things, good things, people will not be there. Even if some people, very few people come for all these things. Manshyanam Sagarseshu Kaschidetati Siddhayalaita. Out of that, very few can really understand. They hear, they study. Why you are studying? At least Shravana will be there. Many times in Bhagavad Katha and other things, if you go, old people will be sitting. And when the Katha is going on, what will happen, you know? They will sleep. They will sleep also. Most people will sleep. Because that is, they have come here, that something good thing is happening, at least we will attend, participate in that. At least Shravana will happen. Do not, they won't absorb that. So even for Shravana, people will not be there. Even to hear that, such good things, nobody will be interested. And even those here, they will not be able to achieve it actually. Yamna Vidyuhu, they will not be able to realize it. And it is very difficult to get a real master who can enlighten you. Equally difficult is to get a Shishya who can enlighten himself, who can be enlightened. So enlightened master is very difficult. To get a Shishya who will be eligible for enlightenment, that is also much more difficult. And then he says, Na narena avarena proktaha esha suviknyayo bhaguta chintyamanaha ananya prokte gadirastim nastir aniyan hyatarkyam anupramanad. If this knowledge is shared by a person, avarena proktaha, if the knowledge is shared, if it is taught by a person who is not realized, then you will not be able to understand it, because he cannot tell you the right thing. He will say something according to his intellect. This is something which comes from the Antaratma. When the teacher enlightens you, he should not speak actually. The Bhagavan in him has to speak, and the Bhagavan in you has to receive. What is this mantra? What is this sloka? This sloka you should remember. Ishvaro Gururatmedi Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murti. Ishvara, Guru, Shishya. Ishvaro Gururatmedi. Atma means my own. Ishvara, Guru and me. All the three should be one. Ishvara separate, you are separate means you will never understand. Ishvara has to enter in you, or Ishvara has to swallow you. You should be inside Bhagavan's stomach. Otherwise you will not understand. You can't sit outside and see, you are Bhagavan like that. That's not possible. So, narena avarena proktaha yesha suviknyayaha bhuta chintyamanaha. Bhuta chintyamana. People say in different ways. Oh, this is that way, this is this way. Bhagavan is this, Bhagavan is that. And so many people have told in the Bhagavad Gita commentary, in the introduction, Shankaracharya says, people have commented in different ways and made it very complicated. So I am making a small commentary to enlighten you this. Okay? In the very short Amukha is there, the Ubodgata. A preface, Shankaracharya, before starting his Bhagavad Gita commentary, he says a small, one preamble is there, one preface is there. It is called Amukha or preamble or Ubodgata, Sambandha Bhashya. There he says, it has been explained in different ways by different people. So and made it very complicated. In order to make you understand, I am giving you a short commentary. That is what Shankaracharya gives. And the commentary is also, Gita commentary is also not very complicated, very simple. So a realized person, he should speak actually. Bhagavan should speak through your Guru. And you have to receive blessed by Bhagavan. Bhagavan should enter in you and receive it actually. Bhagavan has to enter in you and receive. You cannot receive. If you receive, your ahankara will receive. So Bhagavan has to speak through the Guru's mouth. And he has to sit here and receive it actually. Then he says, Naisha tarkena madirapaneya proktyo anye neva sujnanaya preshta yam tvam apaha satyadhritir badasi tvadunno bhuyan nachiketa prashta. Then Yama was very happy with the Shishya. Hey Preshta, hey my dear, he says. Naisha tarkena madirapaneya, with with commentaries and logics you will not be able to. With sharp intellect it is not possible to understand this. Because it has to be told by the Ananya Proktaha. So it should be told in such a way that it is you. What you are seeking is you. It is not something else. Yam tvam apaha. Now you are Madhyam tvam apaha Satya Dhritir Badasi. Twadrugno. You are established in Satya. So in Satya Nivatata Pantha, in the Satya Marga you are there. A student like you, a Shishya like you is very difficult to get it. And I pray to Bhagavan that may I have Shishyas like you. So he was very happy. And the teacher is very happy having seen a good Shishya. You know, in the Bhagavad, the first chapter, all the kathas are told, and Parikshit takes this Prayopavesha and sitting there, and all other rishis came. Finally, Shubhrama Rishi came and he takes seat and he asked a question. A person who is going to die, what he has to do? That is the question. Then the second skanda starts with the answer of the first chapter. They introduce the Shishya and Acharya. Like here, Padmanabhananda also, Shishya and Acharya is introduced in the first chapter. Second chapter, the Acharya starts explaining to the Shishya. Bhagavad also, the first skanda, Shishya, that is Shuka. And Shishya is Parikshit and Guru Shuka has been introduced. Then the second chapter, Shuka starts instructing the Parikshit. Do you know what is the first sloka? First sloka of the second skanda, first chapter. Variyan eshate prashnaha. Krito lokahitam variyan eshate prashnaha. Wonderful question you have asked. For the sake of everyone you have asked this question. I am so happy. So he praises his Shishya. And then he says, I will let you know that. Tadaham te vidasyami mahapaurushiko bhavan. A wonderful question you asked. So I was enlightened by my father Vyasa. That I shall pass it on to you. Because mahapaurushiko bhavan. You are a wonderful student for me. So I will share with you, he says. So the teacher becomes very happy when they get the right student. The right master will become very happy when he gets the right type of student actually. Because 1 in 1,000 will be a right good master, and he will also get 1 in 1,000 a good student. Then he says, now he praised this Shishya. Then he says, I will like to have another Shishya, some Shishyas like you who ask questions like this, he says. Then, because it is a reminder to me also, it is a reminder to me to remember him. Janamyakam shevadhira nityam nahyadruvehi prapyatehi dhruvam tat tato maya natiketas grihi anityer dravyi praptavanasmi nityam. I know, janamyakam shevati, all the wealth and other things, I know very well they are anitya, but still I opted for the Yama's post. I did Agni China and got this position. And Nitya, that is comparatively a long life and comparatively better. But I did not go up to that. You are trying to go there. So you are even shrestha to me. That what is indication actually. Okay? Janamyaham sevadhir anityam na hyadruvehi prapyatehi dhruvam tate. That everlasting thing cannot be obtained by the perishable things. That supreme reality which is always permanent, that cannot be obtained by perishable. Imperishable thing cannot be obtained through perishable means. Adhruva cannot be achieved through adhruva. This is perishable. All these things, what we see here, everything is perishable. With these perishables, you will get the imperishable. You can't get it. So, knowing fully well, I opted for this Swargadiloka only. Like that he says. Then he says, Kamasyaptim jagata pratishtam krator anandyam abhayasya param stomam mahate urugayam pratishtam drishtva natiketo atyasrakshi. Again he glorifies him. Hey Nachiketa, I have promised you all the wealth, all the comforts, up to Hiranyagarbha, up to Brahma Padavi, up to Brahmas. All these things, Kamasyaptim, Jagadap Pradishtam, where it is, they call it as in Vedanta, it is called Hiranyagarbha. So it is for us easy to understand Brahma. Up to the Brahma, up Brahma Stamba Paryantam, they say. So otherwise, Brahmadi Pipilika Paryantam, okay? Brahma to the ant. So up to the Brahma Padavi, you said no. This is actually what is explained in the Brahma Mohana Katha. Bhagavan's Bhagavata, Brahma Mohana Katha. Brahma finally saw that so many other Brahmas are there. He thought, I am this supreme authority. Okay, you are the authority for this, but there is another fellow there. There is another world is there. In that there is another Brahma is there, another Brahma is there, another Brahma is there. Like that, so many Brahmas are there. If I am a king, I am happy. But if I find you are also a king, then I become jealous. Jealousy develops. Then I am not happy. If you are equally rich, I will not be happy. You should be little lower than me. So Brahma finds there is another Brahma is there. Who is a better Brahma? So that is, even up to the Brahma Padavi you are rejected. So then he says, very happy. Tam durdarsham gudam anupravishtam. Now here we start. Tam durdarsham gudam anupravishtam guhahitam yahvareshtam puranam adhyatma yoga dhigamena devam matvadhiro harshashokau jagati. So tam durdarsham, that supreme reality, it is durdarsham means dukkena darshitum shakyate iti durdarshaha. Durdarsham means you cannot see, not that meaning. Very difficult to realize that. Dukkena aptum shakyate iti. Okay. Tam durdarsham gudham. Gudham means very subtle. Why? Tat sritva tadeva anupravishat. So he has created you and he has entered in you. So it is not to be seen. Whether we see Bhagavan in you. We don't see the Bhagavan. We don't all ugly things in you. You are short, you are big, you are not tidy, this is not good, that is not good. That only we see. Everything is his creation, everything is he only, and he has entered into that. But we don't realize that. We realize the external things and we find everything is defective here. Everything has got some problem. You are a bad fellow. Why? Because it is Gudha. That Paramatma is lying very dormant there. Gudam anupravishtam. Then Guhahitam, it remains in the heart or it remains in the buddhi remains in the buddhi. Gahvareshtam Puranam. So it is caught up in this all samsara. We are all caught up in the samsara. But all Bhagavan only is caught up in the samsara. Okay. Who is caught up in the samsara? Bhagavan only is caught up in the samsara. So we are not able to remove the samsara and see that Bhagavan there. So the gold ornaments are there. The jeweler, he will see only gold. He will not see the ornaments. You want this? Yes, you take it. This is 2 sovereigns. You give me this money. Whereas you think this design is good, that design is good, this is not correct, that is not correct. Okay, so it is caught up in that. How to achieve that? Adhyatma yoga dhigamena devam matva. So that Paramatma who remains hidden in everyone, everything here, having realized that through Adhyatma Yoga Adhigamena, by the practice of Adhyatma Yoga, practice of the sadhana, by practicing it, having known that Harsha Shoga Jagati, you go beyond Shoka and Harsha, you go beyond pleasure and pain. So realization means what? Going beyond pleasure and pain. Ananda means Sukha Dukkhe Samaya Kritva Labha Labho Jaya Jeev. Okay. Ananda is beyond pleasures and beyond dukkha. Shokamoho Jhati. So that by practicing the Adhyatma Yoga, we realize that supreme reality which remains hidden, which is there in the heart center, and which is very difficult to realize. Having realized that, you go beyond harsha and shoka, sukha and dukkha. So, any Upanishad mantra you remember? Or Gita? Yasminne sarvani bhutani atmaiva abhut vijanataha tatra komoha kashoka ekatvam anipashyataha. That ekatvam anipashyataha, the one who sees that ekatva, that supreme reality is pervading everything, one who remains there, when that Atma only has become all these things, tatra ko mohaha, kashokaha. Where is shoka and where is moha? If you see God in everything, where is the shoka and where is the moha? What is there to enjoy? What is there to worry? And then in Bhagavad Gita, dukkeshu anudigna manaha Vitaraga bhaya krodha stitatihi muniruchyate. Dukkeshu anudvigna manaha udvigna manaha anudvigna manaha. One who is not disturbed when there is pain. Sukheshu vikata spruha. When pleasure comes, no attachment to that. Sukheshu anudvigna manaha sukheshu vikata spruha. Vitaraga bhaya krodha. Raga bhaya krodha. Free from all these things. Such a person is stitatihi. Stita prajnaha iti uchyate. Okay. So same thing is told here. Adhyatma yoga adhigamena devam matva dhiraha harsha shoka ujakati. So dhira purusha. So first is those who are not realizing that, those who are opting, those who opt for the prayo marga, they come back. Punah punaha vasam apadyate me. They come back again and again. They come to me again and go back, again come to me and go back. Janana marana it is there. Those who realize that, they go beyond shoka and moha. Okay. Then etat shrutva samparigrihya martyaha pravirhya dharmyam anumetamapya samodade modaniyagum. Etat shrutva samparigrihya martyaha pravirhya dharmyam anumetamapya samodade modaniyam hilabdva vivrutam satmanachiketasum manye. This printout is not good actually. They have put gum everywhere. That is not correct. Vivrutam manye, I think. That we will take our book. Etat shrutva samparigrihya martyaha pravishya dharmam anumetam apyasa modade modaniyam hilabdva vivrutam satmanachiketasum manye. Etat shrutva. Having heard this, Johamo Shokamoho Jahati Adhyatma Yoga Adhigamena Devam Matva Dhiro Harsha Yogo Jahati. Having heard this from Etate Shutva, hearing about this, Samparigrihya Martyaha Swikritya, Pratakritya Swikritya, from the world, detaching the Atma from the Anatma, having heard this and having detached that anatma from the atma, but such a human being, a man, a sadhak martya means marana dharma. A person who is born with marana dharma, a sadhaka, having heard this from the master and having separated the atma from the anatma, the understanding which is atma and which is anatma, dharmyam anumetamapya. Dharmyam anumetamapya, what is the meaning given? Vetam dharmyam anumetamapya. Pravrihya dharmam anumetamapya. You give me, I will tell you. Where it is. Etad atma tattvam yadaham bhakshyami tat shrutva. Having heard this, acharya prasadadi samyak atma bhavayena parigrihya upadaya martyo marana dharma dharmade anavetam dharmyam pravrihya udyamya pratakritya sirirade. Oh, right. That is what I have told actually. So having heard this, etat shrutva, acharya mukhade etat shrutva, from the acharya mukhade etat shrutva. After having heard this from the acharya's mouth and accepting it and distinguishing the atma and anatma and atma vastu. Otherwise, what will happen? You hear atma and atma abheda, you are not aware of it. Having known that and differentiating that atma from the anatma vastu, Very sweet. Samodade, having and then having achieved it, samodade bodhaniya gimhi latva. He becomes happy having obtained what is to be obtained. He has achieved it. So he becomes happy having achieved that. Vivradam Satma, achieve that. Then, hey Nachiketa, I consider that you are in the threshold of that. Labdva Vivradam Sadma Nachiketa Sammanye. Hey Nachiketa, I consider that you are in the threshold of, you are at the doorstep of this knowledge. Having heard this Upadesha, and distinguishing the Atma and Anatma, making a differentiating the Atma and Anatma, and understanding it fully, one achieves what is to be achieved. One becomes achieved, that bliss he achieves. Hey Nachiketa, I consider that you are in the doorstep. You just enter, that is all. What is the importance of this sloka, this mantra? Sadma means what, sir? Sadma ko artha? Bhavanam. Bhavanam. Vivradam Sadma. Vivradam Sadma means what? Opened. Door is opened. Bhavanam is opened for you to enter. Sadma means the threshold. You are ready to enter. You are at the doorstep. Sadma means house. Actually, doorstep. Vivradam Sadma means the doors are open to you. Please come. Why this is said? Because once your mind is free from all desires, nothing is required. Everything is fine. If that condition comes, automatically everything is achieved. What is problem here? Problem is the mind is wanting something. That is the problem. Okay? This is the point which we have to understand. You cannot have the cake and eat it too. Our problem is we want something here. Then how can you achieve it? So Nachiketa, that is why all these mantras he has glorified the Shishya. What is the glorification? You have rejected everything. Tyagene amritatva manasu. You have rejected everything. Nothing is required here. I am that. My Swarupa is Ananda. Nothing is required to make me Ananda. Yesterday, in the Ramayana, you read one portion where this Hanuman was caught by what is Angada. Angada comes and who comes and tie Hanuman and take it to Ravana's presence? No, that Angada, I think. First in the Sundarakanda it comes. Meghanatha doesn't come actually. Akshay Kumar or somebody, I don't remember his name. He comes, Indrajit, maybe Indrajit. He sends Brahmastra and tie him. Brahmastra and tie him, and so when Brahmastra comes, Hanuman was bound by that. Oh Brahmastra, I have to obey. He was tied. So he was being taken. So all other Rakshasas, they were very happy. So they tied him with another rope. When they tied him with another rope, they tried to tie him. Brahmastra became loose. It loosened itself. If you are trying to do yourself wonder, why should I help? Brahmastra did not tie. You remember that sloka? When they tied with other ropes, the Brahmastra automatically got open. So then Hanuman knew that already it has gone. That fellow also knew. Anyway, all right, I will go and see what is Ravana doing. I will go and see what are the conditions there. So Hanuman poses as if he is tied. So likewise, if the Ananda is there, if this Ananda you want to replace with another Ananda, this Ananda will not be available to you. What is your nature is Ananda. When you are born, you are full of joy. You are smiling. Not only you are smiling, you made others people to smile. Okay? Whatever be the condition of the child, when you look at a child, everybody will be happy. So it is a source of happiness. It is a treasure house of happiness. It makes others to laugh. Likewise, your Swarupa is Ananda. Then you consider this is not Ananda and you bring outer Ananda here. When this outer Ananda comes, this inner Ananda goes away. So the more we try to bring Ananda from outside, the inner Ananda will not be available to you. Once you reject all the outside Ananda, you are standing at the doorstep. Satma, Vivradam Satma Manye. Vivradam Satma Nachiketa Sammanye. For this Nachiketa, the Satma, it is opened actually. It is applicable to everyone here. So as long as we try to make ourselves happy with these worldly pleasures, that supra-worldly special, supra-worldly pleasure will not be available to us. This should be put in the mind. One day Bhagavan's Kripa will come and all the mind will be purged out of all desires. Nothing is required. So, etat shrutva samparikshya matya pravishyadam. So, tam samodade modaniyam hiladva vivradam satma nachiketa sammanye. Hey Nachiketa, you are on the doorstep because you already rejected that. You are on the doorstep, just enter this all. Then Nachiketa is restless. You are keep on praising me. I want to know it. Hey, you are that, he says. That anyatra dharmat, anyatra dharmat, anyatra asmat, anyatra asmat krita kritat, anyatra bhutachya bhavyachya, yat tat pashyadi tadvata. Then Nachiketa asked the question, anyatra dharmat, beyond dharma. This loka, the samsara is dharma, adharma. All the shastras teach about what? About dharma and adharma. What is that beyond dharma and adharma? Anyatra dharmadi, anyatra adharmadi. What that beyond that which is beyond dharma and adharma. Sarva dharman parityajya, he says. Before them, adharma parityaga, then dharma parityaga. After dharma parityaga, what is that? That question. Anyatra dharmadi, anyatra adharmadi. Anyatra asmat krita akritate. Krita means what is made. Akrita means not made. Beyond the cause and effect. This is the cause of, this is the effect, this is the cause, this is the effect. Karya karana. Karya karana baddhat. Yat anya param, iti param. That which is beyond dharma and adharma, that which is beyond the cause and effect. Anyatra bhutachya bhavyachya, that which is beyond the past and beyond the future. That which is trigala abhaditam, that which is beyond the time. What you see, that you tell me. Yat tat pashyati, tat vada. What is that which is beyond dharma and adharma? What is that which is beyond the cause and effect? What is that is beyond the past and the future? That which transcends the time. The kaladi, anavachinna, ananta janmatra murtaye. Then in the Bhagavad sloka, what is that? Sachidananda Rupaya Nityotpatyadi Hedave. No, that's not. That's not. This is okay. That's not correct. So that which is beyond the dharma and adharma, that which is beyond the cause and effect. Everything what we see here is cause and effect. Is there anything beyond the cause and effect? Is there anything beyond dharma and adharma? Is there anything which is everlasting? That you please explain to me. So that is Shakti. Paramatma is that only. Paramatma has no dharma and adharma. There is no dharma, adharma. For whether Krishna is right or Rama is right, all these questions are nonsense. Bhagavan has no dharma and adharma. Bhagavan, whatever he does, his dharma, adharma is not there. That this question is asked after this Rasakrida. They asked, how come this Bhagavan did all these things? He asked, hey, what type of question you are asking? Whether Bhagavan is bound by all these dharma and adharma? He says. He is the antaratma of everybody. Where is the dharma and where is the dharma? So, but we cannot do that because we are bound in this world actually. So, that you enlighten me of that which is beyond the dharma and adharma, which is beyond the cause and effect, and which is beyond the time. That you tell me. The cause and effect is samsara. We consider that everything should have a cause. There can be something without any cause and effect. There need not be a relationship between cause and effect relationship. Krishna Swamiji speaks about it many times actually. Very complicated actually. Then he gives the answer. First answer is giving. Sarve Veda Yatpadamamananti Tapamsi Sarvani Cha Yadvadanti Yadichando Brahmacharyam Charanti Tatte Padam Sangrahena Pravakye Om Ityetat. So then, first he gives an answer. Sarve Vedaha Yatpadam Amanandi. All the Vedas speak about which pada, which position, which sthana. Tapamsi Sarvani Chet Vadanti. All the tapas are for what purpose? Yadichando Brahmacharyam Charanti. Desiring which people observe Brahmacharya. Tatte Padam, Tat Padam, that sthana, that Paramatma, Sangrahena Brevimi, I will tell you in short, that ultimate Bhagavat Swarupa, ultimate Atma Swarupa, that which you are seeking, for which people, about which all the Vedas speak about, for which people are doing tapasya and observe Brahmacharya, that I will tell you in short, Sangrahena Brevimi, Om iti etat. That is what is called Om. Om means, Om is the name. Tasya nama, tasya vachakaha pranavaha. That Paramatma's name is Om. That Paramatma is indicated by the word Om. Om means Paramatma. First sound. Om is first sound actually. Omkarascha, Atashabdascha, Vavedo, Brahmanapura, Kantham Ditva Viniryado, Tasman Mangalika Ubo. Om and Atha are the first sound, that is first expression. Bhagavan comes in the form of sound. Bhagavan comes in the form of prana. Prana is only Shabda. Okay. What is this? It is a wind instrument. Because the wind is there, you are able to speak. Wind is not there means how will you speak? So it is a Nadaswara Shanai. Like that only this is also, this is another Shanai. Bhagavan is playing this Shanai. Okay? Bhagavan is only playing this Shanai actually. You are speaking, you are singing means what? Bhagavan is playing this Shanai, understand? That is piped instrument, Nadaswara. Piped instrument. So that Bhagavan, that pada, ultimate pada which you are seeking, we have to give some name. Paramatma, Bhagavan, something like that. So, Om Ityetate, its name is Om. That is why Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namah Shivaya, we say that and then the other thing. Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya. So, Sangrahena Pravakshi, I tell you in short, that is, it's called Om. And then in the Gita also, this sloka is there. Okay? Gita, what is this sloka? That Aksharam Veda Vido Vadanti Vishanti Yatyateha Vitaragaha Yadichando Brahmacharyam Taranti Tatte Padam Sagrahena Pravakshi. Is there in the Gita? There, which chapter? 8th chapter. So the same idea it is put there. Yad Aksharam Veda Vidaha Vadanti. Aksharam is the Omkara. Veda Vidaha Vadanti. Vishanti Yatyateha Vitaraha. Where into which? Vitaragaha Yateha Vishanti. Into which the atheists, Sannyasinaha. Yateha means Sannyasinaha. Yatnam Kurvantaha. Where they enter into. Yadichando Brahmacharyam Jadi. Desiring which people observe Brahmacharya. Tatte Padam Sangrahena Pravachye. Omityatate comes here. It's not told here. Okay. So that Pada Bhagavan's name, that what you are seeking, that is known by the name, that is indicated by the name. Who? Okay, this much we will see, and tomorrow we will see the balance. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavakai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.